Hello, my name's Alexis Argent. I'm the sales manager for VoIPon Solutions in the United Kingdom, and I'm joined here with Frederick Dickey, who's a product manager for Sangoma Technologies. We're here at the Sangoma Partner Summit 2012. It's been a very exciting show. Jeff, perhaps you can tell me a bit more about the Sangoma products that are coming out this coming year.
Sure. Sangoma's done a lot of products this year, during this fiscal year. We have a bit of some of the displays here. Maybe if you wanna, I can pick. Of course, Sangoma is known for building a lot of computer telephony boards for the open source industry, and we've released 3 new products this year. It's like three times more than what we used to do every year. So one of these products is this B500 card for ISDN, for BRI, mostly for Europe. For small PBX, low port count. So that's an exciting new product that's going to be shipping in early June.
Yeah.
We have here, as Sangoma is known for pushing the envelope a lot, in terms of density in the open source market. So for 5 years we've been shipping an 8-port, an 8-span card. Now we're shipping this new card, this new board in early June that's going to support 16 E1s or 16 T1s worth of traffic. So that's over 400 channels on one single board like this.
This is unique to Sangoma. Nobody else has a card.
This is a unique product. This is we've always been ahead of the curve of whatever is offered in the market for telephony boards, and we're just keep on we keep on introducing these pushing the envelopes, like I said.
Yeah.
So that's the 16-port card.
Excellent.
Board, and we released. Back in February, this GSM card. So this is the first time Sangoma has a wireless product. So again, integration into PBXs and provide mobile-to-mobile connections. But that's kind of a sample of board products. But as you can see here on this table, Sangoma over the last year has built a lot of new appliance products.
And this is a significant move because Sangoma are moving into the actual appliance market.
So while we were in the boards area as building blocks, essential building blocks for the integrators and developers of applications, now we're offering more I guess ready to be used products as opposed to components, but they are still components, vital components in voice over IP networks. So. One of the things we're showing here is we have now these Sangoma branded appliances where we leverage a lot of our boards technology to offer ready-to-use solutions. So here we have, as you can see, this is a GUI. There's no, it's easy to use and navigate through.
This is the transcoding gateway, right?
So this is, in this case, we're displaying a transcoding gateway. We have a box here that's not powered up, but it is for SS7. So SS7 to voice over IP. So these are things that will cover like thousands of ports, thousands of calls in these kinds of units. So this is meant to go into the carrier space, in the service provider space, not in the enterprise. So leveraging again our technology, leveraging the fact that we can scale up, and these are kind of products that can go into the service providers networks.
Yeah.
And then of course over the last year we've acquired a company in England called VegaStream, and now the whole suite of products are voice over IP gateways for the enterprise at the appliance level. So here we just have a sample. We have the Vega 50, which is a low port count for BRI or FXO or analog ports. We have the Vega 100, which is the lowest introductory price, the lowest entry point for a single E1 or single T1 gateway.
Yeah.
I mean, the MSRP for this is in the $1,400 range, US dollar range. And then we have the Vega 5000, which is very good for large campuses like universities or large industrial complexes. High density analog. So this will support up to 50 lines of analog. And will allow large campuses that are migrating the whole network on voice over IP, but some places, some buildings, maybe remote buildings where maybe the budget is next year or in a few years, they can still connect all their legacy phones onto the voice over IP network that they're building. So that facilitates the transition. And we've had we have deployments where thousands of these are deployed in massive voice over IP networks.
Yeah.
But more recently, we've had wins with universities in the U.S. where they will use this to convert dormitories and various buildings, onto their voice over IP network without having to recable entire buildings. So
Awesome.
that's a nice addition as well. So mixture of boards and mixture of leveraging these boards into appliances and offering, a broader spectrum of products.
Is there anything more that have we missed anything in terms of appliances? So there's the SS7 gateway, we've got the Sangoma transcoding device
Yes,
appliance.
yes.
Is there anything else that we've missed
Well,
out of the
there's
appliance range?
things that are coming down the road. So natural evolution of a transcoding gateway is to offer a session border controller,
Right.
again, for the carrier. So as SIP trunking is taking off like crazy, you need SBCs at the enterprise and you need SBCs at the carrier space to protect their network. When you do SIP trunking, you open up your networks to different level or different issues with security. That's what SBCs do. So this is going to evolve into a carrier-based SBC. And one of the appliances we're not showing here, but we have in this family, we have an SBC as well for the enterprise. So both carrier as well as enterprise. So that's the SBC has been released. It's called the Vega 400 SBC, and it's been released about 2 weeks ago.
Fantastic.
And we're doing demos, we're doing beta sites, we've already shipped SBCs around the world. So for us, it's a new venture. It's very different. It's only there's no TDM. Sangoma up to now. You see all these boxes, they have TDM interface. Our Vega 400 SBC is pure IP, and that's also a new for us. So,
excellent, that's great.
All right.
Well, it's fantastic to know that Sangoma are developing all these new products, and there's great opportunities for obviously Sangoma and for its partners, and we thank you for that. It's been great interviewing you.
All right.
Thanks, Frederick.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming.